Hello, powerful spiritual being. It could have been the we got you more than anything. Welcome to my video. Share the video, like it, leave your comment, and share the video. Yeah, actually, I was about doing it on the Facebook, okay, but it never worked out. It's too hot in here, and the network is very bad. So I said, okay, let me record it. So I'm here recording it. And so the heading of the video is, how is Jesus Christ is connected to God Osiris, the God Ausar, ancient Egyptian, ancient Kemet, God of the dead. That is why I'm here. Somebody asked me, I think, do you know how is Jesus Christ connected to Ausar? I said, maybe I know a bit about it. So that is why I'm here. Okay? So I will do it in two languages, in English and Denka. I think. So, kata wenten, we koy bla dai video kan. Ala kapet chiran tiyen, ran go ba mat. Acha tiy kulela yen la kay wich bengich. Exactly. Rani chol Jesus, rani chol Osiris. Yek ngon ka mat. Ah? Well, okay. Kidien tin ya jabalwel. Okay? In ka tawan ten, ku ba an sakin, ku ba yeg weg. Okay? So wega ban wega acha ban mot we challenge bi weg video kan wega woy. Look video, look here. Ram ka video, like the video, and subscribe to my YouTube. Wega challenge. Yen kan rani chol Osiris. Somebody that called Osiris is the black man. The black man that was born in the land of Kemet, in ancient Kemet, in ancient Africa. And he's black, right? Yep. But he's called the God of the dead. Why? We need to know exactly why is he called the God of the dead. Weg monjang, kuwe ko jam tong monjang. Achu rani chol Osiris rani diet pani chol Kemet. Pani ko chol in diet atin. Kuye na ye chol ken yali ko chito. Yali ko chito. We wadi mo yali ko chito. In ka ta of tin tan mati. To start, in ancient time, there was a name of God, and the name of God was Neter. Neter. You will see Neter in the symbols of ox and flag. That's the symbol of Neter. Neter is the name of God. Okay. So Neter is a God, is a spirit. Is a spirit that was there in the space of time, in time of space. He wasn't born. No one knows where he came from. But the black people know there was a God named Neter. Okay? And Neter is the soul behind the creation. He is the power. He is a power that sustains lives, because he himself is a life. He is a God, he is a power, he is a life. So Neter gave birth to himself. Neter gave birth to himself. He gave birth to another soul, which is Ausar. Okay? Well, kochol monjang. Achi lwela kachi kochol chi God bokeni ter chi lwela yen nyali jato. Kwen nyali ken chol nga achol Neter. Neter are nyali. yen nyale ya tiep timdi totin ter timdi ku ran de chirang yen tembe ni chirang yen barangi ko chol atie bataw ko ena timken ene nyale ene pir ene real ko ene chol nga a chol ni ter ene chol nyale to monja na ter ci bala dungu bero diet okay e nga ci diet a ci osa a ci diet osa e nga osa iran okay so osa is a human being. Remember, in the book of Genesis 26:27, it said, God said, let us make a human being in our image and our likeness. All right? In the book called Genesis, I actually got chok teratam abang chok teratam abang chok tero kuretam abang tero kudaro actually look chakuran chirok okay nearly rani check that time atim no osa and osa bagdad to you for you to understand who is osa in you. Osa is your soul, is a soul. Okay, osa engutin osa atimdu, and osa again because he's called a god of the dead in ancient Egyptian religion. Osa is the god of the dead. He's the spirit of the dead and resurrected soul. Okay, remember the resurrection of Jesus. Don't worry about what you see in the video that Jesus was hanged, he died and resurrected with his body and go to heaven. Body don't live in heaven. No, nobody live in heaven. Okay, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so osa atimran tiemdia and atiem jamten is a resurrected soul. I'm not fully resurrected yet. I'm still learning. Okay, I'm still learning. I am going to collect more knowledge for my soul to be fully resurrected. Okay, so a dead soul in the story of Osiris is not a dead body, it's a dead soul. Okay, in the story of Osiris, it said that Osiris was killed by his brother Set. Okay, and you call Osiris ayelwela Osiris keshi many knock many chol Set. Okay, the ping in to join a queen and you call Osiris chi many knock and you call Cain kujala abil ela benin namsa. I think a story can actually copy to the story of Abil. Okay. Anyway, Set, the brother of Saul, Set is a form of the devil. Set is the form of evil, the form of the devil. And Set, based on ancient religion, ancient Kemet religion, Set is your ego. Okay, is your egoism and righteous way of living. Okay, that's what Set is. Set is a bad way of living. Set is a form of evil. That is why ancient Egyptian religion said that a human being is a god and he is a devil. Okay, because a human being is created of all of that thing. A human being is created of soul a bit of devil, a bit of wisdom, a bit of redemption. Okay, so the story of Osiris, it said that Osiris was killed by his brother. He was chopped, and scattered into the Nile. Okay, after that, his wife, called Aset, she went and collected the pieces of the body that was scattered by the devil. She collected it and buried it, and she got pregnant. She got pregnant. She got pregnant after Osiris died. And she got pregnant by a child that have no father. That is where the idea of the virgin come from. Okay? Okay? The virgin giving birth to a baby. Virgin giving birth to a baby. It was already happening in Africa. Okay? In Kemet. Okay? So Isis, which is Aset, gave birth to a child called Heru. Okay? So after Set killed Osiris, he took the throne. Because Osiris was a king. Yeah, he was a king. And that's why his brother Set got jealous of him and killed him. Okay? So, Heru, he grew up and he fought with his uncle until he took the throne. He didn't kill him, but he took the throne from him. Yes, he took the throne. His father's throne. He took it from Set. Okay. So, Bajabe ware tong monja. Rani cholo sare the chi man the chi knock na chi to tem ku shwar wir. Go tiang the wala lego kwer. Go when like lui collect meri ku tiak. Okay. Na chi jat yokan kayan ki ja lok liaj man chinungun. Okay. So the spirit of Osiris make her pregnant. Okay. So chị giả lúc điện mệt mà đi cho Heru. Heru vẫn trên giả đít giả thor cái u lên. Your u lên your lui beat up to mom. Your tad thawali. She en cái kursi u nhẹ en giả là bệnh of Kemet. Okay. So we're going a story of Osiris had the meaning of a leg way thing. A leg way one tell Osiris is the soul, right? Kujala Aset is wife. Okay, Osiris is the soul. Set is brother is your ego, your bad way of living. Okay? So what happened when you're living a bad way? When you're living a bad life? When you don't live your life in justice and truth. Okay? What happened is that your conscience will be torn apart by your bad conscience. That will show that you are a lost soul. You forgot where you came from. Okay? You forgot that you are a sacred being. You forgot that you are higher energy. Okay? And the devil is the lower energy. Okay? You forgot that you are a piece of God. Okay? Another story that I didn't add, it said that Osiris, a king. Na le ya la king, goro lo ke right. Okay. So Set in the story of Osiris, Set is your ego. It's a part of you. Okay, it's your bad way that will give you a struggle and problem in life. That is what Set is. Okay. Set, the wife of Osiris, okay, is a self-discipline. Okay. Iran which kubarojot is I said, now you know that you have a problem. Okay. Your conscience has been torn apart by your bad way of living, by the devil, your devil way of living. And you want to discipline yourself. Okay? You discipline yourself. You detach yourself from the things that make you do wrong. You are learning to live in truth and justice. Okay? You're bringing yourself to truth. That is what Isis is. Isis is the wisdom. Okay? Right way of living. Okay? That is why Set was in a woman. She was painted in a woman picture. She was holding a arm and a scepter and the feathers in her head. Okay. Also, you can see that also the devil, he's holding the arm and he's holding the scepter. The meaning of that is when you live in a bad way, your mind and your conscience will be controlled by your bad way of life and you suffer. Okay? Meaning that the devil, he's holding your life. The devil is controlling your life. Okay? Your life is being controlled by the devil. Okay? But then when it comes to Isis, she's also holding the same item that the devil was holding. Okay? And you come back to Isis. You come back to Isis, you are saving your life. You are resurrecting your life. Okay? Okay, let's come to the story of Jesus before we go to Heru. We saw Jesus in the desert when he was fasting. The big snake was coming like this, talking to him. If you are a son of God, turn this stone to the bread. You are hungry. And Jesus said, no, I am not going to do it. When you see that story, what comes in your mind? Do you really believe exactly that was a real snake? No, that was not a real snake. That was his ego. Okay? That was his own internal. He's talking internally. Okay? There is a part of him which is the devil telling him, you know what, this fasting is boring. Okay? It is boring. It's boring. Let it. Okay? And then the part of him, which is Christ, which is Heru, telling him, no, wait until you finish fasting. Okay? And that is self-discipline. That is, I said. Okay? So, It's the story of darkness and light in your own mind. Okay? It's the story of darkness and light in your own mind. In the story of Jesus with the devil, is the darkness and light in his mind. The darkness that went to tempted him to stop fasting and eat. It's the darkness in his own mind. Okay. Let's come back when we come back to Osiris, the first Messiah, is the same story. It shows that the story of Osiris was copied to the story of Jesus because the story looks similar. Okay. All right. After that, I said, which is your way of disciplining yourself to detach yourself from bad way of living. Okay, you grow the power of your mind. That is Heru. Okay, and that is why you can see Heru is wearing the head of the eagle. Okay, the head of the eagle. When you look at the eagle, okay, the eagle has a very strong beak for hunting, for tearing. He have a very strong claws for carrying the food. He have a very keen eyes to see very far. He fly into the sky. Okay? You have to develop the wisdom, the beak, the claws, and the very keen eye of wisdom for you to stay vigilant. You know, Jesus told his disciple, be vigilant, be watchful. Be watchful for what? Be vigilant for what? Be vigilant for temptation. Okay? Because those people that you see that are righteous, they are being watchful. They are being vigilant about the thing that can tempt them to do wrong. Okay? So when we come to Heru, it said that Heru fought his uncle, said 10 times, 10 good time, 10 time. Okay? 10 times. Meaning that Osiris himself was struggling with the darkness on his mind. The darkness and light. The darkness and light are fighting in his mind. He sometimes fall in doing wrong and come back to the light, go back to darkness, back to light, back to darkness, back to light. Okay? It is the fighting between the light and darkness in your mind. Until your mind gets strong to see and recognize when the temptation is coming in your mind, in your heart to kill, when the temptation is coming in your heart, in your mind to lie, when the temptation is coming in your heart and your mind to steal, when the temptation is coming in your mind, in your heart to deceive other people, deception, stealing, lying, and many other things. Okay? When you are so strong in those areas, that way you achieve the power, the energy of Christ, the energy of Heru. Okay? Christ is Heru. Okay? And that is the power of mind. When we come to the story of Virgin giving birth to the baby Heru, the story of Virgin of Mary giving birth to Jesus Christ, It's only your mind, your empty mind, your egoistic mind, your dark heart, giving birth to a power to be strong, to hold your life on, because your life is in your hand. To take your life away from the devil, hold it in your hand and hold the power in the other hand. Okay? And the feathers in your head. The feathers that on Isis' head is the symbol of a lightened heart. Very lightened heart. Now your heart is lightened. You forgive other people. You forgive yourself. You are calm. You develop the mental state of calm. And that is Heru. Okay? That is your mind, because your mind is not a girl, it's not a man. It's just a mind. And when the mind has given birth to a power, when you know how to control your low energy, you develop your higher energy, the energy of God. So it's about you rising your energy. Rise your energy. Rise your energy. Rise it to the higher level. Okay? It's about rising your energy from its bad condition to the higher, to fly far in the sky like eagle. Okay? You have to fly far to the sky like eagle. That's the reason you see Heru was wearing eagle. It's a part of you. All these things are part of your mind. So the god of ancient Egypt, ancient Kemet, are part of your mind. They are not anything else. They are level of your mind. Your lower mind, your higher mind. Okay? So rise your energy. Take care of yourself. Eat healthy. Read. Because knowledge is enlightened. You acquire the knowledge, and the knowledge will bring your mind to peace. Okay? Acquire the knowledge. Okay? And your mind will give, your virgin mind will give birth to a power for you to be a king or a queen of Lower Egypt and Upper Egypt. Lower Egypt and Upper Egypt. Lower Egypt, your lower energy. Upper Egypt, your higher energy. You have to be a king and queen of your devil and your God. Okay? God is the positive way of living, the positive way of talking, positive way of doing, positive way of acting. Okay? That's what God is. So develop your positive life force. Collect your positive life force from your healthy food, from your exercise. Detach yourself from bad way of living. Okay? Detach yourself, because asset is a detachment. It's about disciplining yourself. That's what asset is in life. That is why asset is the wisdom. Is the goddess of wisdom. Okay? Asset is the goddess of wisdom. That how Jesus Christ is connected to Osiris. Jesus Christ and Osiris are connected in the spirit. In the spirit world, we are not black and white. That's what we need to know. We are just the spirit. We are black and white in the physical world, but in the spirit world, we are not black and white. We are just the conscious. We are just the spirit. Okay? That where they meet. Jesus Christ and Osiris, they are one in self-discipline to resurrect their soul. So you resurrect your soul too, to be like Osiris. Resurrect your soul to be like Jesus. You don't have to worship Jesus. Jesus was just a human like us. He was born like us. Okay? So that's the thing we need to know. We're quite children. Story kanakan. Okay? Tingi chol Isis. Kan chol wek plain week. Rani chol set men Osiris. Ekrat. Kuch pir. Kuch loy. Ine yen kanakan ine set. Rani chol Heru, the son of Osiris, one Osiris, okay? One Osiris, ako'y balu explain itong monjang which bago, okay? Kaya monjang. Rani chol Heru, okay? Heru, chalo explain muntar itong English. Jan Heru, Ariel, real poor, real num. Kubai keep away from doing bad because living in a bad way, it brings you bad things in your life. English. So apa baca polka, kau tell explain already. Cawi ban lui mess up. Okay. So discipline yourself and develop your power of mind in your heart and maintain it. Maintain your power. Maintaining your power is that meaning be watchful. Do not try to be weak. Kadang na choga yin wege kraji ya yin wari jorot. Chalwel won tela arani chol Heru chitor ke ulen 10 times. 10 times chen ja tor ke ulen good be en kursi ja nyai won chin. Okay. So yin if you try chan ku ba timdu balu resurrected brojot kating. You can fail and come back, fail and come back until baya okay. Okay? Fail and come back until baya okay. So, kawek monja, that's what it is. That's what the resurrection is. Resurrection is not about somebody dying. Bala tiok jole ka chiro ba jore ka chela nyal ke go no. Ichin go bare pan nyalit. Kating. Resurrection is what but barongi chimantin pinam. Barongi chimantin. Okay? But timdu balok any resurrection. Yana bokoiten video chat with better pay because video gan wala lo upload la maybe yana la problem already ke kran ke internet ke kran network. So we wait a late kwaya nyar telen win baben gi kam with bangi kaman let me know. Leave your comment under the video. Don't be scared. Wait challenge. Bye.